Hello everyone, and welcome to a video of a game that, well, I guess I should say that it's more a taste of what's to come in the future. So, recently, my best friend Will Guide, bless his soul, offered me more than enough money to get The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, plus the DLC pass. I could not be more grateful. And it's really reminded me that there are some pure souls out there in the world who really do care about others. And let me just say that his act of kindness has patched my faith in humanity. Because an act of kindness is something everyone needs in their life, and his was incredibly touching. I was originally planning on waiting to see if the game would go on sale for myself, but, well, he stepped in for me. So, thank you, Will. I'm really grateful for what you did. And you're one of my greatest friends. So, I want to point out that I want to do a playthrough of this in the future, whether the near or far future, but for today, I want to give a taste of what this game is about, because this is, as I've been told and as I've read, a really, really good game. And something else I should clarify is, well, let's see. At the time of this recording, although it has not been made obvious yet, I have finished up with Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, it would take another, 20 days if I were to upload one episode per day. So, combine that fact with me still having to do Majora's Mask, as well as Kirby and the Forgotten Land. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'll hold off on uploading Legends Arceus for now, and I'm going to focus on some of the other games. This is kind of just what happens when, well, I don't really know what would be the true cause of this, but I'm taking it one step at a time. So, that being said, I want to dive into Will You Snail, Origami King, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, all that stuff. But I'm taking things one step at a time. So, without further ado, let us dive into The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Or more so, a taste of it. And I say a taste because, well, I'm sorry. I'm not very good with the words sometimes, especially when it comes to explaining things without a script. You know what they say? Texting or writing gives you more time to think out your words. Trying to do it off the top of my head is not one of my strong suits. I'm sorry. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Now, this is a very, very big game, so I'm not gonna, instantly dive into a full playthrough this very moment. This is just kind of a taste, as I said. Open your eyes. This is what it's like to awaken from cryosleep. At least, I imagine that's what it would be like.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
If hearing a voice is what it takes to get out of bed in the morning, I would love that. I've been sleeping through my phone alarms lately, and I have no clue why. I have them all turned on, I have them all turned up at max volume, I have no idea how I do it. I woke up at 11 a.m. this morning instead of 8, or 9, or 7, or 7:30. I don't know what happens. It's frustrating as hell. I like keep my phone next to my nightstand, and I'm like, okay, why is it should go off, and it doesn't. I've even checked, it's not even on silent mode, so Link has it easy. He gets to wake up just from a simple voice. Or perhaps because it's his time. Either way, he has a better sleep schedule than I do. Now, I have been told this game is difficult. But, you know what? I've faced more difficult challenges.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Okay. I'm sure this will come in handy. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the first book in the Amulet series. Where Emily discovers the amulet after her hand gets nicked by a little blade that seems to detect the blood of stonekeepers. And it's like displayed on this little necklace stand. The stand's plate flips over and reveals the mysterious amulet. If you guys haven't read that book series, it's a really good series. Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Well, that's cryptic. Or if cryptic's not the word, that's certainly interesting. Now, my friends and I have joked that plenty of people probably buy the game because they want to mess around with the physics engine and the ragdoll physics. For me, that's half the reason. 25% of the reason. The other 75% is because I really want to understand what makes this game truly great. After all, it's a Zelda game. They're bound to be great. Even if there's more games than an entire page of Pokemon cards could hold in an album, those games are all great.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Sheikah slate confirmed. Ooh.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Jump and sprint. Wow, I love a climbing ability like that. I don't understand how people do that. Like how they're able to climb things that look like their hands should slip right off. Whoa. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at how big and vast the world is out here. It's grand, it's glamorous, it's ginormous. I haven't seen a world this big since Satisfactory. Oh. Tree branch. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but it can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Attack with your equipped weapon. Y button. What's that little pink meter for? Alright. I'm not sure if that was... Okay. I don't know if I'm able to do that because of Link's power or because of the branch itself, but alright. Cool. Got our own little hurricane spin. Hylian Shroom, a common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart. Alright, that'll come in handy. Oh! Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? I pressed down on the right analog stick and I entered scope mode. Please pin. Oh, that is nifty. It's like placing a marker. Cool. All right. I don't know how I do it, but I very naturally discover things that I find very cool. How do I... Ah. Apple. A common fruit found on trees all around Hyrule. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effect. I've never had fried apple. Aren't you a bit chilly? Well, I guess the game heard me. Baked apple. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Oh, well, alright, it's all good. You really got me there. Okay, yeah, I probably should think about whether or not I should take something in case it belongs to someone. Please, help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here, alone, for quite some time now. I hope you'll permit me a question. If I may be so bold, are you not chilly? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Definitely would seem like it. That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago. Not sure what happened there, but suddenly my mic cut off. It is sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Well then, I'm sure we'll come across quite a lot of old ancient sites. Hello.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Ah. From out of nowhere, you hear a woman's voice speak to you. She instructs you to head to the marker displayed on the Sheikah slate. The slate is both alien and somehow familiar to you. You find that you can access its map by pressing the minus button. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's the pin. Ah, I can only see the marker from far away with the Sheikah Slate scope. Sheikah scope. Oh, I think I get it. I think the, by now someone probably already commented this, but I guess the Temple of Time. Huh. Birds in the V formation. I think they only do that when they're migrating. Or maybe they just sometimes do that. So I think the pink meter is, how much noise I'm making. Someone probably already told me that. Oh. Oh shit, hello. Eee! Nope. Ow. Oh. Holy shit. Eh. I have another stick somewhere. I have two. Take that. Boco Club. A crude bokoblin club made to clobber small prey. It's essentially a stick, so its durability is low. The severed horn of a bokoblin. A creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. Huh. Bit strange having a different control scheme for this, but I suppose I'll have to get used to it. Oh. Fix minimap to north regardless of which direction Link is facing. That'll do. I don't know why my microphone keeps doing that. Your tree branch is badly damaged. Alright, that's an issue. Okay, I don't know why, but my blue snowball seems to be randomly cutting off. Whoa, wait, whoa, hi. I didn't even notice that at first. That's, well, that looks familiar. So this is the Temple of Time, is it? Looks very old and worn down. And definitely abandoned. I swear, if my mic cuts off again, I'm gonna be mad. Because I don't know why it's suddenly doing that now. Yep. Oh. Hmm. Ooh. Arrows. A bundle of 5 common arrows. The shafts of these arrows were carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. Well, that'll come in handy for when I get a bow. Crouching increases your stealth, making it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. Alright. Thank you, good sir. Bokoblin Fang. A tooth obtained from a bokoblin. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it's still pretty hard. Cook it alongside a critter to make an elixir. Huh. I guess that's to call a horse or something? Even for an old, abandoned place, it still has its beauties. This somehow feels familiar. The goddess statue smiles upon you. I feel like this is a reference to a previous Zelda game. The only thing I can think of is Four Swords Adventures, where you had to rescue 6 or 7 different, I think it was 6 different mistresses of magic. I forget their names. After Vati made them disappear. It's been a while since I played the game with my friends. Although that's probably not what it's a reference to. But hey, at least I remember stuff. Alright. That must be where we go. What a day for my mic to start acting up. So, I'm probably gonna sound a little bit different. I do apologize about that, but it seems my blue snowball just does not want to function. So, I apologize for any inconvenience. Makes my voice sound a little muffled, which is kind of irritating, so let me see if I can fix that. I guess I'm just gonna have to get used to this change. But it is kind of bothersome, because I don't know why my blue snowball decided to act up today of all days. But I'm not gonna let that bother me too much. I'll try not to anyway. But no matter how I try to tilt the mic, it just sounds off. Very off. Well, whatever. Well, the Blue Yeti does have an instant mute button if I need it. Instead of me having to click on the mute mic button on the Hoppet Sling. In fact, I'm sure it's probably Hoppage acting up, because I'm sure if I tried to record this with a, or not this, but if I tried to record with a PC recording program, it would be just fine. So of course it had to be that now of all days it had to mess up. Huh. Can you not figure out how to get over here? Oh shit, you can. Hey! Jackass! I guess that's how I drop things. Oh, that's how I throw. I just have to press the shoulder button. Alright, got it. Okay, I'm just gonna... Mic settings have changed again, so I don't know if this will sound better or worse. I really do apologize, though. Ooh. Hylian Trousers. Traditional dress trousers of Hyrule. The plush fabric makes these trousers quite comfortable, and their high durability makes them ideal for travelers. Hey, there we go. Look at us. Looking spiffy already. We're heading in the right direction. So that's good at least. I'm gonna see if I can get the mic issue fixed. I mean, I guess it is a good thing I have a secondary mic as a backup just in case. But that doesn't make it any less frustrating. You know? It just... I don't know, it just kind of gets to me. Oh, shoot! Okay, I was wondering what they were doing. Wow, you guys can see me from so far away. Wait, if you have bows... Oh, they're coming for me. Well, you know what? I'd like to take that bow of yours from you. Ow. Haha! So long, fuckers! Talk about a hit and run! I honestly didn't expect that to work perfectly the way I wanted it to, but here we are. How do I save? Oh. That worked out pretty damn well. I almost walked right I almost walked right off the ledge. That would have been bad. That would have been karma for stealing. That would have been instant karma. Almost instant karma. Still, I got a bow now. Not a very durable one, but it's a bow. Let's see how this works. Ah. Oh. Can I... The hell was that? Well, that was weird. Wait a minute. It would seem I'm right on top of where I'm supposed to be. I am, right? Or is it... Oh! In there. Place the Sheikah plate in the pedestal.
Hey, bud.
Please watch for falling rocks. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Hey, isn't this that one arena in Smash Ultimate? Distilling local information. Distilling indeed. That's a very cool way of doing it, though. It's like an eye drop. Regional map extracted. Cool. Oh, that's amazing.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Ooh. Well, that's certainly no good. Wait, what's this DLC? Ah. Cool. Alright, cool. Down we go then? How do I... This is one way to get down. That was almost very dangerous. Oh, okay, I see. Please be careful, Link. If we fall from too great a height, we will instantly die. I mean, granted, it's... My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land one after another. It is almost as though a long-dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say? And how did you happen to recognize it? Oh, and did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I feel like I should, but no. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs, with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish. Yeah, I almost walked right off. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Alright, good to know. Come, let me show you something. Alright, wonder where he's taking us. What is that? That's certainly something. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Yeah, strange. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Alright, well, if you want me to get that treasure, I'll happily do so. But if I don't come back, Well, I died. But I shall do my best. I mean, I have... What do I got? I have a Boco club. I have a bow. Although that bow is probably gonna run out of endurance. Unless it doesn't. Because I didn't see the bow in the weapons list. But I get the feeling it's still gonna eventually break. Now, how, pray tell, do I get over there? Oh. It's been damaged. Wait, I have an idea. How about that? Okay, I just need to, Okay, so I just need to go around. I don't know why I spent so much time trying to figure that out. Whatever lurks in there, I fear not. It's nice that I'm finally able to get around to playing this game, because I'm sure there's a lot that I have to learn. I mean, once I finish Kirby in the Forgotten Land and Majora's Mask, I do want to play this game. I'll probably stick to the 1 episode per day thing. And I'll continue working on, well, maybe then I would, start up Ocarina of Time, too. I would just have to figure out which episode would be at what time of day. Ooh. Wait, that says X on it. It's like an X treasure. A precious red gem mined from large ore deposits found throughout Hyrule. Rubies contain the power of fire and have fetched a high price since ancient times. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I do want to play Ocarina of Time though. But I have to just take things one step at a time, you know? Seems like a very special, object. Yep, just like using an iPhone to scan a QR code. Travel gate registered the map. Travel gate? Ooh, like a teleport? Neato. Whoa. That's the thing I like about ancient structures like these. They have very fancy ways of opening doors and doing things. The adventurous heart must never stop seeking knowledge. Very true. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Omanao. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Magnesis? Ooh. I think I've heard of that before. I just can't remember what exactly it is. But... hey, you know what? That block outside had the same kind of coating as this did. Must have something to do with Magnesis. I'd love to learn Magnesis. Then I could lift the TV remote if it's too far from the bed. Sheikah State Authenticated. Distilling Rune. This is such a cool feature. Grip. Ah, that's never gonna get old. And we have unlocked one of 6 abilities. Magnesis. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Grab onto metallic objects using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the Magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. Oh, if I can do that with the gyroscope, or whatever you want to call that, the free-moving camera thing, like how I tilt my controller to move things around, that'd be cool. Ooh. Oh, I can do that! I can use a controller! Oh, no way. Oh, no way! I can use a controller for this! Oh, that's sick! Hup. How do I huck it? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool! I am Doctor Strange! Yeah! What the fuck? Cool! That almost hit me! Oh, I like this. So this is what using the Force is like. The electromagnetic force! Yeah! I love this so much! Oh! Best ability ever! And there's no energy limit or anything. I can just huck shit around. Like I'm using the Force. I must be a Jedi, though, and not a Sith when it comes to using such a powerful Force. Because you know what they say, with great power comes great responsibility. And I have to be responsible not to crush myself with a giant metallic object that will surely flatten me flatter than a discus. But I'll be damned if I say that this is not the coolest ability ever. Whoa! Look at all that! Mysterious and ancient. Okay, but in all seriousness, I gotta... Oh, I just pushed that because I thought it had the stick in there. Oops. Okay, so how do I... Okay, so that's how I throw things. Can I not throw this? Oh, I just realized I'm actually using a giant magnet. And it has a little thing that tells me where I can put this. I came in like a metal cube. The movement slicker than Jiffy Lube. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, What happened? Can you guys tell I'm having too much fun with this? This is amazing. If I could figure out how if I'm able to throw this, if that's an upgrade, I can understand, but throwing this would be so amazing. Just wait until I get that ability where I can just, like, freeze time, apply momentum to... What the fuck is that thing? It's like a weird robot Octorok. Yee! It skitters like a spider. No, 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 no. Ow! Yeah. Can't get me here. Ah, you're weird. Does it tell me how I can... Ow! Alright, you asked for it, you little punk. Ha! Sucks to be you. Ancient Spring. A spring used in ancient machinery. It is light and buoyant enough to float on water, and no matter how many times it's compressed, it never loses tension. Well, I always like it when little pieces like that have some sort of mysterious properties to them. Like how no matter how much it's compressed, it never loses tension. That's incredible. Wow. For something made of metal, you are surprisingly lightweight when it comes to tumbling around like a marble. Alright, can I rotate this? Maybe I can figure that out. I should probably leave it like that. That's so cool, though. I'm probably stupid for not being able to figure this out, but really, how do I rotate it? Doesn't exactly tell me. Oh well, I'll just have to do it like this. Nope, no, no. Nope. Cool. God damn it. Open sesame. Hey, it worked. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omen Ao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk. blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia, and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. Wait, this name sounds familiar. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. What, do I have to fight Galeem again? I can totally see Galeem being like a villain of a Zelda game, and not of Smash. I mean, Link's fought some really bizarre things. Galeem would be nothing different, but it would be very interesting. A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Omen Owl also, like, an optional DLC boss? Or am I thinking of another different boss? Because I swear I remember in a DLC boss countdown, one of them was Omen Owl. I think. Oh! Hello there. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. I like how the game gives you an option to either get right to the point, or you can just kind of carry on the conversation. How did you know? Clairvoyance. Oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh! The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. I mean, I had fun with the first one, so I really don't mind if I can't get the paraglider now. So I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there would only be one treasure. Okay, I'm not going to be mad at you for that, because that's honestly fair. In fact, my sister used to do the same thing to me. She said she would pay me if I did something like clean her room or did something for her, but she'd be like, I never said when I'd give it to you. It was kind of a dick move on her part, I'm not gonna lie. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Alright, I got it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. So. Yeah! Yeah! He actually even reacts to it too. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is amazing. Well, that's an interesting way to teleport. Hmm. How the hell did you beat me up here? I'm surprised it took you so long to catch you with an old man like me. How did you... Oh, leave an old man his secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? I did. Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. How do you know? Experience, wisdom, instinct? Call it what you will and believe it only if you so please. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. I can definitely see some, yeah, I can see some shrines from here. Oops. The fact that I can accidentally release an arrow just by pressing a button... Oof. I gotta be careful. Alright, we'll place a pin... here. And we'll place one... here. Anything else? I think that's one over there. There's also a tower over there. That looks like hell. The hell is that? Something glowy over there. And there's a tower way the hell over there. Boop. And there's one over there. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, I guess I don't need to worry about the towers then, just the glowy shrines. So let's edit those pins. Ooh, such fine detail. That's one of the glowy things. And which one was that? Oh, that might actually been one of the things. And then, looking over here, that's one I've marked. I thought there was another one. Yeah, I marked that one. Oh yeah, there's one way the hell over there. Man, no wonder so many people love this game. It has a really nice feel to it. I don't see... You know what? I'm willing to bet that's just a hill, so I'm gonna place a marker here. Alright. So, I do believe that, actually, you know what? I can go for one more. Why not? I'll go for one more, and then I'll call it a video. I mean, we've only just gotten started, right? We might as well. So, let's see where we can go. Oh wait, we can also teleport to places. Minus is map. Map minus. Minus map. Gotta remember that. We're gonna go here for an easier way down. Forest spirits called Koroks like to hide in unexpected spots. Never pass up an opportunity to investigate things that look out of place. So, I do know about the 900 Korok seeds, and I know about the reward for finding all of them. However, I do know that there is... What the fuck are you? Oh, God. What, are you cursed? Ow. Bokoblin arm. Okay. It's kind of gross to strap it to your back, but it'll do in a pinch. Yeah, no kidding. Traveler's Spear. A spear used mainly by travelers to fend off wolves and other beasts. It's easy to hold and simple to use. Actually, you know what? I think what I'll do... I can call it a video once I get that paraglider. I mean, it's about time that I finally got around to... It's about time that I finally got around to Breath of the Wild, so I might as well have a bit more fun with it, you know? I'll at least call it a video once I get that paraglider from the guy. Okay, how do I... Can I dive? That's how I swim faster. Yep. Nope, can't dive. Minimap, huh? Why? So, it says minimap. I guess this is considered the minimap. It's 425. Dude, the amount of detail and information I'm getting from this? Oh, this is cool. I like that. In fact, you know what? I may even split this into 2 parts if I'm feeling like it. It all depends. But what matters is that I have an absolute blast with this. And believe me, I am. Ooh, okay, so if I press up on a directional button, it allows me to choose a rune. Someday I will be able to get that chest. I wonder, though. I wonder. Wait. Oh. Okay, that is... I am looking forward to the outside the box thinking this game will expect of me. Because this is just so fucking cool. What do we got? Opal. A valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water. Amber. A fossilized resin with a caramelesque sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. Anything else? No? Very well. Right then. Let us continue onwards with deciding where to go next. Oh, the things I marked are a lot farther than I thought. We'll go that way. Wait. Hero's Path Mode. Oh, it tells me where I've been. Oh, that's cool. That's very neat. Alright, look at the map one more time to figure out where to go. We'll go to the Eastern Abbey. We'll place this. But what's it for? That way. This game is... So far, I'm really loving this. I really, really am. Like, I always knew that people really love this game for so many reasons. And I can definitely see why. So you know what? I think this will go from a taste to a taste of Breath of the Wild to what? A spoonful? Shovel? I don't know. But this is incredible. Am I still going the right way? That way. Okay, we'll use the tower for reference. If I could figure out how to sprint or something, that'd be handy. Oh, that's how we sprint. Maybe over time we can improve our stamina. Hi there. Ooh. Very cool. If your stamina wheel runs out, you'll be too tired to do certain actions till it fills up again. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Hi? That does not look good. Looks like it's too ancient to actually get up, though. Aha! Shit! Okay, I did not see that coming at all. Ah, yes, thank you, game. Thank you for that lovely tip. I did not expect it to go all electrode and like self-destruct. That well caught me off guard. Okay, how far is this explosion? Oh, no, it doesn't explode. It shoots. Okay. We gotta be smart about this. We gotta be very smart. And not stupid like I was. But hey, you know, if there's anything the game Celeste taught me, it's that sometimes you have to learn from the mistakes of your deaths. More of those weird things. Maybe if I'm really quiet, it won't see me. It's looking right in my... Oh, no, it sees me. That was too close. I don't think I should try to take that thing down. Especially not when it's... Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I didn't think it would be, Then again... Wow, that thing can see me from far away. There's gotta be something I can use against it. Oh, and the temple thing's right there. Come to think of it, what if there's, like, an ability inside the temple that would allow me to... That would allow me to deal with that thing? Presumably. Could you stop aiming at me? That thing has really, really good eyesight. Let me tell you. I don't see anything I can use Magnesis on. Let's just go into the temple and see what happens. Because I cannot deal with that thing. Come to think, where did all my information about... Where did all my information about all my stuff go? Oh. So why was it pro? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe pro was just if you didn't want to have any information at all. I thought pro just meant like it told you a lot more information you'd need a higher intelligence to process. Well, don't worry, folks. I still managed to find my way around without it, but now it'll be even easier with it. Pardon my stupidity, though. It seems like every new game I play, I'm bound to make stupid mistakes like that. I guess it's just a thing that happens. Shit? Okay, there's more than one of these things. That's bad. That's bad. Hey, a door. Hey, a door. I can smash my foes. Come, this door, I wanna really throw. Smash it up, let's go and smash it up. Let's smash this robot head, let's smash him till he's dead. We'll smash him over and over and over and over. Die! 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 Eh. 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 Do I have to have him activate? Hey! Your mom was corrosive. Your mom was... I'm ready! Thank you! Okay, never mind, that didn't do anything. Or will it? See, it looks around, doesn't see me, and then it probably just shuts off. Yeah, that did nothing. Although I could use that door as a shield. Now, what was that door covering? Nothing. It was covering nothing. Oh. Oh, now you tell me the name. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. You know, I'm sure some of you guys are yelling at me that it's not going to work, but can you at least give me some credit for trying to think outside the box? I mean, it could have worked. I mean, it didn't, but if it did, it would have been me well thinking outside the box. Hey, an EX chest. What do we got? Hey! Spiffy! I shall gladly wear that with pride. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. That's for having the DLC, of course. I thought pressing B would make me jump off, but maybe holding it. Alright, let's see what ability we get this time. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Jabaj. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Blink. Two abilities. Remote bomb. A bomb that can be detonated remotely. Interesting. So, I should probably ask, does this hurt me? Okay, let's see what's in here. Square cube. Hello. Traveler's Claymore. A basic two-handed sword often wielded by aspiring adventurers. Its immense weight can knock enemy shields right out of their hands. Interesting. Okay, I didn't think I was too close. Totally thought that would have done it. Okay, you know what? Better idea. Ooh. Bingo! This is a very interesting puzzle. Can I have myself tossed? Whee! I actually thought that was gonna get me killed. Amber! Really curious if I, maybe that was to teach me what I had to do on the other side. Maybe. Do I have anything to eat? Or to heal me? Nope. Oh. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the Spirit Orb. Yeah! May the goddess smile upon you. Press ZL while near a monster or a person to target it. While locked onto something, you can freely circle around it. Oh, okay. I probably should have figured that. Hey, why don't you come over this way? Boy, it must really suck to be you. Shit. Boco Shield. A bokoblin made shield created by attaching a handhold to any flat tree bark picked up off the ground. It's pretty shoddy, so don't expect it to last very long. Bizarre. Ah! Oh my god, I think the fingers were still wiggling. Yeah. You can't carry any more melee weapons. Traveler's Sword. Okay, well, let me just... Oh, okay, so it tells me that it's weaker. That is super weird that it does that. Well, whatever. Shoot. Surely that must do something. Dear God. I wonder what happens if I can eventually kill this thing. Ah, you kinda came out of nowhere. Traveler's Shield. I've got kind of a nice trick for this. I just wait until he turns around, and then I start to whack away at him. I don't know if I'm actually doing any damage to him. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so I have been informed that really the best way to deal with these things is a well-timed shield bash against their own laser, but I'm not going to risk my life for that. I mean, maybe I will in my own free time. Oh. Sorry, bud. Hope you didn't need that. So now I can remove that stamp. I can also remove that. Oh, hang on. Alright, so my friend Zippy wants to call for a little bit, so I'm gonna take him up on that offer.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
This game is fucking phenomenal.
I love that game, yeah. I've been wanting to replay it recently, but my brother has the cartridge, so I can't.
Oof. See, that's usually... Oh, don't target me. That's usually why I go digital, because then you can't really ever lose the game or anything.
Well, see, the thing about why I have it on a cartridge, so, first of all, we have two cartridges, because Dave bought his own cartridge for some reason. But second of all, when we first got it, I actually didn't have a Switch yet. I just bought it because I knew I was going to be getting a Switch, and I was like, this is probably going to be hard to find if I wait.
Yeah. Alright, I should probably have the map locked to always face north, but I don't know. I don't know what's better, the map turning where I turn, or always having it face north. Don't target me, bro. Don't target me, bro. Thank you. God, that thing can target from so far away.
Yeah.
God damn. Alright. Next temple, because this is really addicting.
You're probably going to, by the time you finish this game, you're gonna understand that joke that me and Dave made about when you see the spider versus when you can no longer see the spider.
Oh no. I think what makes it great is this is one of those games that has everything you could ever possibly need. It has a scope, it has a way for you to track things, it even tracks where you've been.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hero path thing is for, but it's cool.
So, a little bit of advice. I'm not gonna tell you why or anything much about it other than this.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want some useful abilities, I'm going to advise that you do the dungeon in Lanairu and then the dungeon in Death Mountain for your first two dungeons.
Okay.
You don't have to listen, of course. And I'm not gonna elaborate to avoid spoilers, but those two dungeons give the most useful abilities in the game from my experience.
So, what are they called?
They're not... I didn't call them by the dungeon names, I just called them the dungeons in Lanairu and the dungeons in Death Mountain.
Lanairu, okay. What direction is that?
I don't know. Well, first you have to get off the Great Plateau, so you don't have to worry about it right this very second. But, Lanairu is the area where the Zoras are, so if you start seeing a lot of Zoras, you're probably in the right place.
Oh, okay. I've been having a lot of... Okay, that was a bird. I thought that was an enemy. I've been having a lot of fun with Magnesis. It just feels so great. It's like using the Force.
Yeah.
This torch will stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. I would hope so. I don't want my backpack or anything to catch on fire.
Yeah.
Also, I now have Link wearing a Switch shirt.
Yes. I don't have the DLC for Breath of the Wild, and I've been having a hard time justifying if I should buy it or not with Breath of the Wild 2 on the way.
Well, we don't know exactly when that's coming out.
True. Although I can't, unless it goes the route of Breath of the Wild 1 where it gets delayed an ungodly number of times, I can't imagine it'll be that much longer.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. What can I set on fire?
Because I don't know if you know this, but Breath of the Wild 1 was originally supposed to be a Wii U game, and it got delayed so much that it ended up being a Switch game.
Oh. I've set a barrel on fire! Yeah! Oh, and it just poofed out of existence. Cool! Cause that's how barrels work when they burn. Stamella shroom.
That's how barrels work when they burn.
I don't know why, but you got me into doing that thing where I just randomly start singing random little tunes out of nowhere. And what's funny is you usually do it when you're mad.
I usually what?
You usually do it when you're mad.
Hold on. Your voice is lagging, I think.
The Old Man's Diary. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I will no longer have need of that itchy, warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Oh, okay, you just read it over again, okay. When you make a really good ooh, I will take that. I hope nobody's gonna need it.
What'd you get?
Woodcutters Axe.
Yes.
A woodcutter's
That's a two-handed weapon, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, a woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balancing make it a slow, inefficient weapon. Well, I'm sure it has a use outside of that. Hey, baked apple.
Yeah, like cutting trees.
Yes, of course. I wonder what this device for felling trees is used for.
I'm not joking, by the way. That's pretty much the only purpose of that weapon. I mean, you can use it as a weapon, but it kinda, you know, I guess it's okay early game, but it's mostly used for cutting trees.
I got an acorn for cutting a tree. Lovely. Cause that... That's...
You have to hit the log with it that fell. When you
oh. Often found on the ground near trees. Squirrels adore this nut, so you may have competition while foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. There you are, silly log. I chop you now. Chop.
I don't remember what wood is used for in the game, but I do remember a few things you might need it for.
You can use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it, like a torch. But if I were to light a torch, I would need a fire, and I cannot use a non-existent fire to light it. That is a very big barrel.
Did I tell you about how when I first played the game, I was trying to like stealth shoot a bomb arrow around a crumbling wall to kill some enemies, and I guess the hitbox on the wall was a bit bigger than I thought, and I ended up blowing myself up.
Yeah, funny thing, you know how usually in some games, whenever you can lay a bomb, it doesn't hurt you?
Yeah.
You can probably imagine what happened when I was like, hey, wait a minute, do my own bombs hurt me?
Yeah.
It's the Olympics! Hey look, it's a pitchfork. A farming tool used to collect hay efficiently. It's light enough to be used by anyone. The 4 prongs are very sharp. I am a mighty lumberjack. I forgot the word. What's the name of the person who cuts wood? A tree cutter? A tree feller? No, it's a lumberjack.
Dude, I can imagine that being on like a Dora Explorer episode, like they're teaching you how to say lumberjack in Spanish.
Right?
What do you call a lumberjack in Spanish? It's dead silence.
People are like, what, did you forget? Yeah. Oh, I remember now. It's...
Yeah.
Hey, there's someone cutting a tree. Is that the old... I believe that's the old man. Wait, what happens if I cut a tree with fruit on it? Let's find out. Oh, I get the fruit. Man, this game and its detail with how I cut things is amazing.
Yeah.
Hey there, old man. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. My responses are, what are you doing? Bye. I just love it how...
It's better than the responses that Dave got at that one part of Persona 4, where he had such colorful responses as, be an ass and leave.
So just imagine, fancy that. So we meet again. Bye.
People tried to find a way to get off the Great Plateau without the paraglider. And someone found a way that it works for exactly like 3 seconds.
And then what?
And then the game's like, wait, you're not supposed to be out here, and acts like you fell in a pit.
Oh god. I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it to is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. Phrasing, my guy. You don't want to say that in this wild land of Hyrule? Someone might take you up on that offer. Yeah! Chop! I chop you. Chop!
I chop you. Chop.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to hit the ground, but okay. Eventually this thing's gonna break. Hey look, an acorn fell on my head, just like everyone thought in Chicken Little. I think the reason a lot of people did not like that movie was mostly because of the fact that the entire town treated Chicken Little like they were all assholes to him. His own father didn't even be on his side when he was like, no, really, I did see an alien spaceship. But you know, that movie is still charming to me, even if a lot of people are like, dude, his own father was like, nah, son, I don't believe you. You need therapy. Yeah?
How about how Uno made a fucking card deck of Uno where all the cards are a wild card?
Oh no. Yes. Yay, tree bridge! This is actually where I needed to go. Don't fall off, please. Don't fall off, please. You don't want to fall and die. What the fuck are you? You're weird. You're. Oh, okay. You're just the piglin guys. I thought you had weird big red eyeballs for some reason. I have an axe. Okay. If you want me to turn you into sausages, I'll turn you into sausages. Why are you poking me with a stick? Dickweed. Ow.
Dickweed, he says.
You're lucky that didn't behead you, pal. Boco Spear. A spear haphazardly carved from a large tree branch. It looks like its original intent was for skewering meat and cooking it, but it does have some combat merit as well, such as impaling your opponent's lung.
It has to be the lung. You can't impale anything else with it.
How else are you going to knock the wind out of them? Violently.
Everyone knows that any organ or area of the body that isn't the lung will repel a Boco Spear. It's just
right?
Combat 101.
Right? Like your heart? Nah, it'll just have some strike back.
It'll bounce off of it like it was made of metal.
Of course. Remote bomb. Let's not blow myself up this time. Da 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 da. Boom. Hey, treasure.
Twilight is my best. No.
Fire arrow. Okay, I'm gonna assume the flames are idle until I actively shoot them, because if those were already always on fire, you'd think those would set me on fire.
So you want to hear something fun?
Sure.
The game actually has like actual physics and shit. So like if a thunderstorm happens and you're wearing like armor or weapons made out of metal, you're infinitely more likely to get struck by lightning.
Yeah, isn't it great? Not the lightning, but the fact that I'm not gonna make it. I should probably let go. Okay. Yeah, isn't it great? Just the fact that you are so very well able to die from a lightning strike. Just like how Dave killed a skeleton and a lightning immediately struck him in Minecraft.
Yeah. I mean, you can survive a lightning strike once you upgrade your health a bit, but, you know.
Yeah. Come on, climb. You can make it, yes! A rush room. Almost there. I'm very certain that this next shrine is at the top of this cliff.
Are you in the snowy area?
No, I am. Let's see where I am. I'm at the southern part of the Great Plateau.
Did you already get to the snowy area of the Great Plateau?
I did not. Which direction is that?
I don't remember, but I know there's a shrine in the snowy area.
I've been north. I've been kind of north, east, and south. So I'm assuming it's in the west.
I think it's actually. I don't remember actually. I want to say like southwest or northeast, but I don't remember. It's not very big. It's just a small snowy area to basically get you acquainted with the temperature mechanic.
Yeah. Come on, Link, you can make it, please. Well, that was bullshit.
Shrine somewhere in the world, I don't remember where, that to open it, you have to like stand on a platform with no armor on when the blood moon rises or something.
Huh.
And it's funny because the game by asking you to do this, the game basically says get naked on a blood moon.
Oh, he's lit his stick on fire. Oh, that's terrifying. Haha. I'll take that. Okay, no I won't. You can't carry any more melee weapons, yo. How are you kicking my ass with a stick? I should be kicking yours with a sword. Whoa! I just sent a barrel tumbling by hitting that. That was amazing. I'm saving that clip. This game, it's amazing. Pot lid. The lid of a large soup pot. It smells vaguely of poultry broth. Yum! It can take quite a beating before breaking. Okay, so Bokoblins having a thing that smells of oh wait, poultry. Hey, spicy pepper. For a second I forgot poultry was not pig.
Yeah.
Seared steak. Raw meat cooked over an open flame. Cooking it has increased its flavor and the number of hearts it provides. Cool. I imagine somewhere there's probably gonna be a place where I can, like, repair weapons and such.
No! No!
Oh, I found the snowy place.
Why?
What?
This fucking... wandered into this stream on Twitch of a VTuber friend. Well, not really a friend, I don't really know them that well, but someone who is also a VTuber of ponies on Twitch, and their character is wearing a pink Among Us dress. Like, it looks like the pink Among Us crewmate.
The temperature is getting dangerously low. Find warmth or you'll take damage. Okay, so I can't go that way. Alright, you and me lit torch. Hey, look, more peppers. No! I set them on fire!
Bro, or what, but maybe don't do that next time, you know?
Yeah. I forgot, this game applies logic to everything. Aha, my temperature is still nice and toasty. And this torch is eternal, so it'll never burn out, and if it does, I'm fucked. Now let's go ahead and find that, shrine. This game, man, this game makes me very happy. I might have to split this, this initial taste of Breath of the Wild into 2 videos, but both videos will be full of joy and me just truly enjoying myself. Alright, now where the hell is... Ah, it's up there. I think what I also love is the fact that anyone would be able to just immediately try to go after Ganon, but they would most likely die doing so.
Unless you're one of those tryhards that can do the entire fight without getting hit.
Yeah. Oh shit. Why did I do this? Fuck. Nope. I need to... Oh god. I did a very stupid. I accidentally put away my torch in panic because I saw a skeletal enemy coming at me.
Ah, yes.
Good thing there's places to load from.
Are you in the snow now or something?
Yeah, I'm trying to find that shrine.
Oh, well, I don't... Does the torch help?
Yeah, it keeps me from freezing.
Interesting.
Interesting,
Yeah,
he says. Fire keeps you from freezing in cold.
I think it would be smarter to just make a dish that heats you up internally so you can use weapons that actually, like, do damage. Because the torch doesn't do as much damage as you'd think. Also, it has low durability last I checked.
True.
Sit and cook, probably. But you might have to have items in your hands to cook, I don't remember.
Okay, how do I, let's see. Inventory, materials.
I wonder where Dav is right now.
Cook with it to create dishes that will raise your body temperature and help you withstand the cold.
I'm going to call Dav and scream at him.
Oh boy. Ooh, pretty.
Hello?
Knock, knock, my squid brother.
What?
I'm just letting you know it's 4 p.m. and you should probably get up.
Probably right.
And me and Loy are in a call right now if you want to join, although I don't know how long I'll be here. It depends on if Ricky still wants to talk when he gets back from dinner.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
I shall remove Traveler's Spear, and also... I think I'm good.
He says, I think I'm good.
Alright, I don't really know how to... It's not giving me an option to cook or anything, it's just asking me to sit.
Are you holding the items?
How do I hold a pepper?
I don't know how to check, because I don't have the game in front of me, but,
Oh wait, there's literally a button that says hold, I'm stupid.
yeah, you have to hold them and then, I think, hit A while you're next to a cooking pot and there's a fire underneath it.
Oh, there has to be a cooking pot?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. There's not one here. Ah, I believe this might be a cooking pot.
Yeah.
Cook, here we go.
Remember to light the fire underneath it if it's not already lit.
It's lit. Spicy sauteed peppers. Grants low-level cold resistance. The spiciness of these sauteed peppers has been broken by the heat for a sweeter taste. I'm getting the hang of this.
Well, no, you're on with me, you're Zippy's cat.
Yeah. Alright. I have done the cook. So now, I shall do the munch. So I just realized, in completing the mission, the Henry Stickmin game, one of the animations is of Henry trying to climb a cliff. He gets halfway there, he opens up his inventory, and then he just, like, chooses a food to eat. I just realized that's a reference to Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Also, something that kind of upsets me about the skeletal enemies is when you're able to pick up their arm to use it as a weapon, you can see their fingers wiggling as you pick it up.
Yeah.
I'm like, no thanks.
Also, a skeleton enemy only dies if you kill its head.
Oh, so it's like with the zombie, you have to fucking you shoot the brain or whatever.
You have to kill its head, but because of this, if you hit it with a headshot with an arrow, it almost always dies in one hit.
Ah, okay.
Unless it's like a Stal Nox or something like that.
Yeah.
I think you can also kill the heads by throwing them in water, because you can pick up the heads if you knock them off of them.
Ah.
But I don't know, I haven't tested that one myself, so just write that down as unconfirmed for now.
Boom! Beautiful. You know, maybe you guys shouldn't have been camping out near a fucking explosive barrel. Like, really, whose idea was that? Like, god, fucking... silly bokoblins, if that's what those piggy things are. That'll do. Okay, I gotta fucking switch arrows. Oh, here we go. This magical arc phone is looking great. Earlier when I was having the room distilled, I was like, you know, I really want to make like an iPhone or a Samsung joke.
Yeah.
What? No, Link, no, You know what? That was completely my fault.
Yeah.
I'm alive. It's all good. Must eat. Must do the munch. Yeah. My traveler's claymore broke. Oh no! Quickly, we must go in. Let's see what lies in wait for me now. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Owadame. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade our Samsung Galaxy, see what update we have now. Sheikah Slate authenticated, Distilling Rune. Blink! Yes!
What'd you get?
Stasis.
Nice.
Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. Yeah! Yeah! My favorite! Diddle-diddle-doo. Oh shit. Why did I think that would work?
I don't know.
Iron Sledgehammer. This large iron sledgehammer was originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon, too. Is this one of those weapons I can break?
I'm pretty sure every weapon in Breath of the Wild, except for the Master Sword, can break.
Huh. It's hammer time! Beautiful. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, or Hylia, I bestow upon you the Spirit Orb. Right into the Joy-Cons. May the goddess smile upon you. So, something I find funny about this game is you can either sound like a nice, reasonable hero, or you can sound like a total asshole. So, after I got the first treasure, one of the options for the first thing I could respond to the old man was with, "Paraglider, please?"
Yeah.
But me, of course, I like to sound like a nice hero. Don't you hit me with that stick, buddy.
Yeah.
You know what? You two are so gonna fucking get it. Okay, so is there like a way for me to control where I can yeet things?
With stasis?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't remember. I don't really know how to explain it. It's based off of, like, force and velocity and stuff, so, like, when you smack it, it'll store velocity in the, like, direction that it would be smacked in if it wasn't frozen in time.
So basically, it's dependent on direction and force.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
It depends on, basically, it depends on where you smack it from.
Okay. No, you dick! Ooh. Beautiful.
I'll be right back.
Alright. It'll definitely take some practice for me to get the hang of the whole stasis thing, but eventually I'll truly get the hang of it. Really and truly. I just gotta go around the mountain. And I just gotta make my way straight to the final shrine. Nice. Rip. Yeah. Rest in peace, me. Rest in peace. There it is. Ah. I thought I saw something. Oh, shoot. Yeah! Kenamut Shrine. Let's go right in. Let's see what this ability is. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Kenamut. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Plink. Cryonis. Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. Builds ice pillars that are very stable, though these pillars can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use Cryonis on an ice pillar to break it. Very cool. Dove!
Hello.
I am currently playing around with Cryonis.
Fun.
What does it mean, aim underfoot?
That means put the pillar directly underneath you.
Oh! I'm like an ice god.
Okay, Elsa.
Does it stay forever until I shatter, or does it go away on its own?
It stays until you shatter it, or you make a... it's either a third or a fourth pillar.
Oh. These are some cool-ass abilities, I gotta say. Pun not intended. A gate threatens to stand in my way, but not for long. I don't have to worry about needing cold resistance in this shrine, do I?
No.
Okay, good.
I don't think so, anyway.
Oh! Okay, I see what you're saying now. I get you. Yeah! Hey, it's one of those weird-ass spider things. Don't... No, ah!
You mean a guardian?
One of the small ones, yes.
Oh. ones aren't a pain in the ass to kill, thankfully.
Yeah,
Unless they're a Guardian, what's it called? Scout 4. Guardian Scout 4s are a pain in the ass.
You mean the ones that sit still and shoot explosions at you?
No. No.
Ah. Well, I don't like the big ones that don't move and they can shoot explosives at you. I feel like they have some kind of weakness, I just don't have it yet.
Do you have a shield?
I do.
You have their weakness.
Zippy told me I had to have good timing on it, though.
So, if you're a fair distance away, the timing is right before they shoot their laser.
Yeah. It makes me afraid because like it's all too easy to screw up.
It is. It is very easy, but once you get the timing down, it's very easy to kill them and Guardians stop being scary.
What do I get for destroying one?
Ancient, like ancient screws and cores and stuff that you can use to upgrade some of your, runes, or later in the game you can use them to make ancient weaponry.
Oh. I have ancient runes and such and the like. I just don't have the ancient I have ancient springs and screws. I do not have ancient cores.
Yeah, the big guardians that walk around drop those.
Ah. Diddle diddle doo. I have Link wearing a Switch shirt.
Nice.
Once I find... I do know that the Majora's Mask thing is a thing, and apparently it makes some enemies not attack you for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm like, how does that make sense? I mean, it's...
Because obviously you're Majora.
Ah, yes. And they're probably like, oh, we shouldn't attack him. He might obliterate us with the raise of an eyebrow.
Yeah.
See, what's funny is, for an entire game, Link was like, this is a mask that Skull Kid should not be wearing. But of course, the Majora's Mask in this game is harmless, but still seeing him wear it it just feels wrong on so many levels. Although I'm just glad that it doesn't bring a moon crashing down, because that would suck. It's like, want to destroy Calamity Ganon instantly? Just bring the moon down. It'll take him down and everyone around you. You come in from the... I swear you're like Mary Poppins or something, because you managed to come in from fly... I climbed all the way up here, and you come in here like you came down from a higher point. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh ho ho! Extraordinary! That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first... imagine an X on your map, with the 4 shrines as the end points. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross. There, I will be... Did he just disappear?
Maybe.
He fucking teleported, he did. Alright, where these 4 shrines intersect. Like an X. I think that's at the Temple of Time. But yeah, this game, I just love how absolutely gorgeous this entire game looks.
Hyrule looks amazing. It's just a shame that it's all empty because of Ganon.
Yeah. Imagine how it would look with it being so much full of so much more life.
Yeah.
I mean, surely that's what happens after I beat Ganon, right? Like, everybody comes back out and they can all celebrate and shit?
Presumably.
I also am going to take a guess and say that at some point I can improve my stamina.
Yep.
Okay, good, because I thought it felt a little too, quick to drain. Do you remember Peanut Butter Gamer's video when he did a video on, Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the skeletal arm, with its fingers still wiggling and moving and being fucking creepy.
Ah, yeah, that.
Ah, it's still moving when it's on my back. Ugh. Oh, no, please don't do that.
Those don't last very long as weapons.
Yeah,
They break really quickly.
I mean, they are skeletal bones, so I would imagine they would.
I mean...
Wait, did
human bone, a lot of pressure to break.
True.
But then again, I guess those are old bones.
Can I break glass?
What?
Am I able to break glass?
I don't think so.
Yeet! Nope. Doesn't do anything. Hey, it's my good old, Oh, wait a minute. Oh, those, ancient guardian things. Those are the weird, spider robot lead-looking fuckers. They're just stuck in the ground, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Alright, just gotta find this old man, presumably at the Temple of Time, because I think that's where all these shrines intersect. Looks like it.
Yeah.
Aha, I knew it was the Temple of Time. That's me using my thinker. Let me just Naruto run my way over here, see what's going on. These little statuettes seem familiar. Earlier I said I thought these represented the 7 mistresses from, Four Swords Adventures. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. Heart container or stamina vessel? I mean, I haven't really died all that much, and even if I do, it's not like I really lose anything. Getting places, though, that's what kind of matters to me, so I'm gonna go with stamina vessel. You wish to expand your stamina wheel, yes? Yes. I shall grant the power you seek. Ooh. And there's that hand still wiggling. It doesn't even have any nerves!
Right. But it does have magic.
It does, and that's what makes it even creepier. Go, and bring peace to Hyrule.
Oh!
Makes for a great back scratcher, though. Am I wrong?
I mean, no. Why would you say that?
Well, what? Because it's true. I know, it's true, but he shouldn't say it. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. I feel like this guy's dead and he's been dead for centuries. Like, you know how some ghosts can take the form that makes it look like they're still alive, but it turns out they've actually been dead? This man has some hidden secrets on how he's able to just climb his way up these tallest buildings, while I'm just... Like, I'm young and I have trouble doing it. He just does it like it's nothing. He's like fucking Master Shifu.
I mean, you're not that young. You're 117.
Oh, yeah. Imagine being that old, but because of cryosleep, you're still that young.
Right.
It's like, oh, hey, how old are you? I'm 117 years old. Pardon? Yeah, it's hard fitting that many candles on a cake. Hey, there's Death Mountain in the distance, and it actually looks like a Death Mountain because it's a volcano.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule.
King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule.
Was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
King Rome, the last king of Hyrule.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form.
You are dead.
It was wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
So that's why all those ancient machines are hostile.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely
I would not have wanted to be in this time.
princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived.
I'm
Face
just
Ganon alone.
watching the backstory of Calamity Ganon.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule
I would not have
rests
won-
with you.
That princess was my own daughter,
Oof.
my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end.
Was me.
That knight was none
Yeah.
other than you, Link. You fought valiantly.
Yeah, I'm a knight. Look at me. I got a bow, I got a sword, I got a sweatshirt.
And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest
Many hardcore
that you
gamers
make your
did
way
try that.
east out to one of the villages in the wilderness.
Heading for the castle
Follow the
right
road
at that
up to
point.
Kakariko Village. There you will find
Yeah.
the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. Yeah! So hopefully this means I will no longer be able to die from being yeeted off a cliff.
For the most part.
Unless you get ragdolled, you can't use the paraglider if you're ragdolled.
Like if I'm sent tumbling?
Yeah.
Oh. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. So basically, all of the divine beasts got blixered, in which case, in Just Shakes and Beats, Blixer turned everything that was nice and blue to corrupted pink and hostile.
Sure.
The Guardians had that happen too.
Yeah. Soldier's Bow. A bow designed for armed conflict. Inflicts more damage than a civilian bow, but it will still burn if it touches fire. So, I assume bows can also break.
Yeah.
I figured.
The only weapon in the game that can't break is the Bow of the Light.
And the Master Sword. The Master Sword can't break.
Well, yeah, but the Master Sword does still have durability.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I'm going back to talk to Ricky at least for a little bit until he falls asleep.
Okay.
I'll be back later, maybe.
Alright. So, with me having completed everything needed in the Great Plateau, I'd say that's a pretty good taste of what's to come in the future for me playing this game, because this is absolutely phenomenal, and like I said before, I can see why a lot of people love this game. Plus, now I have stasis, and I can fuck around with large rocks. So, until the next video, everyone, this'll probably be split into 2 parts, but I really wanted to give myself a great taste of this game, because, let's see, I have Majora's Mask, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, eventually Ocarina of Time, amongst other games to play. I mean, at this point, I've finished recording Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I still have to upload it. But I figure the easier thing to do is to complete Majora's Mask and Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And once those 2 are uploaded, I can continue resuming uploading Pokemon Legends Arceus videos and continuing onwards with Breath of the Wild. Because I imagine otherwise, there's just gonna be complex things going on. But so far, I absolutely love this game. Like, this is just... I think for now, I've said what said everything I wanted to say about this game. So, real quick, let me just figure out how to get this, fucking paraglider loaded in. Ah, there we go. Until next time, everyone, in the next episode of The Legend of... Ah! Hang on. Nope. That was amazing. Well, you're, Where are you going? Well then. Till then, everyone. Okay, because I can see it. Okay, guys, we got one extra clip going on here. I just saw a shooting star crash, and I want to see what it is before the sun comes up.
That balloon. We'll go ahead and hop in. What's up, big boys? If you're a subscriber and you'd like to get in on the action, free to join the voice chat.
I see it. I see it over there.
So we had just got done with.
Here we are in Hyrule Kingdom. But for right now, I just want that shooting star.
Oh, excuse me. And we have a mess.
Oh, there's like a lot of extra treasure side quests I'm getting from this for out of nowhere.
Now I've got the shadow manipulator.
And now, it is raining to forever represent the sadness of that which I yearned for being snatched from me.
F.
That really sucks though, because I really could have gotten something good for later, but the game was like, nah, you're too slow.
Yeah.
I feel like those are a lot more rare than I think they are.
Great part about having
Yeah, I don't see them too often. But then again, I'm also not looking.
Oh.
not fun to grab. Get grabbed right off the bat.
Why? Why have you forsaken me to such misfortune? I am your hero, I am your savior. Do I not deserve such wonderful little perks?
Ruins, that's up to you. Oh, well, more of it just kind of ran. Yeah, we'll probably